From cancelled iftar feasts to suspended mosque prayers, Muslims across the Middle East are bracing for a bleak month of Ramadan fasting as the threat of the COVID-19 pandemic lingers. Ramadan is a period for both self-reflection and socializing. Believers fast from the dawn to the dusk, and then gather around a family or community meal each evening of Islam's holiest month, which begins later this week and ends with Eid al-Fitr festivities. But this year, the fast-spreading novel coronavirus threatens to dampen Ramadan like never before, with millions locked down across the Middle East. More dispiriting for many devout Muslims is that congregational worship, including Taraweeh night prayers, is prohibited in mosques across the region, with many closed in a bid to slow the spread of the coronavirus. For Dania Murad, a Syrian woman living in Saudi Arabia's Riyadh, this Ramadan will be like no other for her family, as the kingdom enforces a tight lockdown to curb the pandemic. She said she'll miss going to the mosque, which is something that means a lot to her. After iftar, she and her family used to rest for a while, and then at night they would go pray. She could do this only during Ramadan, but at this moment, all the mosques are closed. Her husband and children will sometimes take part in charitable events before the sunset call to prayer, like preparing iftar near the mosques for people in need. Right now, she can do nothing except offer money to those who are in need, so they can buy their own things. This will be one of the saddest Ramadan in her lives. She expected this crisis to end within a few weeks, but unfortunately, it's still going on and nobody knows when it might end. Ali Mullah, veteran muezzin at the Grand Mosque in Mecca, said his heart is crying. He's not used to witnessing such a thing happening. He's used to seeing the holy mosque crowded with people during the day, night, and all the time. It is likely the Hajj pilgrimage, set for the end of July, will also be cancelled for the first time in modern history, after Saudi Arabia urged Muslims to temporarily defer preparations.